off to Noveria then. That'd be our next stop. I guess we can go ahead and check out the other planets in the system and see if there's anything here, but I don't think there is. Morana, nope. Icy dwarf planet. Veles. Survey. Survey says Matriarch's writings. Lovely. Alright, off to Noveria we go. Now we gotta think about this one.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, we have landed at Noveria. I kind of wonder, like, we could just leave. I'm sure the game would just let me leave right now before verifying my identity. Which feels like an oversight. Alright. Liara will want... Urdnot, I think will want. Yeah, that's pretty solid, actually. Shotguns and biotics. Liara will want for story
Equalizing
reasons.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
This is actually probably a really solid
The commanding
team.
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the
Liara
deck.
technically doesn't have combat strength. That's just because you can't wear heavy armor or use guns. Biotics are wonderfully overpowered in this game as compared to how they are in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So, yeah. And then I've got my sniper rifle and can just blast everything from a distance. So yeah, I think this is probably the most powerful team in this game.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, not a chance.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
I like Rex.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Behave yourself.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Alright, fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can we talk about just how beautiful this place is? Hi. I can't even speak to you. Or you.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Again, that's not me messing with the volume. The
one of my duties
dialogue
is
volume in this
orientation
game
of
is
new arrivals.
not
Do you have any
optimized.
questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the
All I
privacy of our
do
client
in the editing
corporations.
booth is turn down the volume during
can't have
combat
my
and turn the volume up
investigation
during
hampered.
dialogue.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
No, I
Where
won't.
can I
I'm a
find the
Spectre.
administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
You're
I
pretty.
imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Alright, that was fun. Do we go this way? It's been forever. This is going to be a little bit difficult because I don't actually remember how to do this.
The galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
I haven't played Mass Effect 1 in probably close to 10 years, actually.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is
that might be right.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Like, I'm not sure that I ever got Mass Effect 1 working, the original Mass Effect 1 working on this computer, and I got this computer to play Fallout 4 on.
Managers warned us about you.
I bet you I installed it on this, but I might have had trouble with, like, getting freaking Bring Down the Sky on here.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to smuggle, you say?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Well, actually, I'm here to shop.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I'm pretty sure that I can give this... Oh my god, Onyx 9 for the Krogan armor. Compare this to what Rex is wearing. Well, yeah, that's better. Now, how much? Sorry. It's a lot of money. Okay. That is definitely something to consider.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later.
Of course.
Okay. So
this
upgrades.
One apologizes for...
Upgrade Shield Interface X, which is not going to be very effective here. Shield Interface 9, excuse me, which is not going to be very effective here because there's a lot of Rachni. The Rachni just spit right through your shields. That's it. That's all you have. That's gross. All right, let's sell. Let's just sell off a bunch of this stuff because I feel like none of this level 4 stuff is really going to be that useful to me anymore. Rex's pink armor, goodbye. Yes. And keep the anti-thorium gas. Okay. And then...
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea?
Maybe later.
Could you show me the standard items, please?
This one apologizes.
Okay, there's a sniper rifle, which is terrible. There's no reason to get this, because mine is actually better accuracy, but this one has better damage per second and better and more heat sink capacity. That's weird. So yeah, obviously this stuff is going to be heavy armor human, light armor human. This is the armor that I'm wearing. All right, we buy Rex a better shotgun or better armor. The shotgun's not that much more powerful, frankly.
Of course.
Okay.
This one apologizes.
All right, you want to get this? I kind of want to get this. Buy that. All right, cool. Inventory. Urge not. You have a new toy. Yeah, tech body protection, that's not going to matter as much. Oh, yeah, look at you. You're spiffy. And you get a second thingamajig. Shield recovery and hardening. Shield's mobile accuracy cooldown reduction. Oh, frick me, yeah. Get that. Liara, darling. What is this? This is just shield recovery and hardening? Yeah, get a cooldown accuracy. Toxin resistance. No, do toxin resistance instead. My bad. Oh, Liara was just posing, and then I moved and I missed it. That's unfortunate. I would totally work here. I mean, just look at this. This is... This might be the most beautiful office lobby in any video game ever. You think Arasaka in Cyberpunk has a nice work environment. This God, I would work here in a heartbeat. All right, we may as well get the wrong button. Yeah, you can tell I've been away from this game for a minute because I pushed spacebar, and I pushed shift instead of spacebar to sprint.
Good job there, Madcap. You idiot.
All right. Administrator's office is this way. Extranet terminals that I can't actually interface with. Sup.
How can I help you?
Anyway, where's
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Right. We'll just go ahead and have a chit-chat here. Sup?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material?
He has a point,
Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay. Investigate. Benezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Right. Personal escort,
What
what's
do you
that?
mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
Have I mentioned how much
They
I love
followed all our
Rex?
regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
The game is politely nudging me to
I received a dozen
go
urgent
somewhere
messages
else.
while you dithered about.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I'm more than happy to help.
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
I need an exit visa.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Right, okay. I will go talk to Lorik
Very well.
Keen then. There's a name. Is he this way or that way? Don't recall, honestly. That appears to be a sign for the garage. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to be allowed to go that way.
Madcap, isn't this like your favorite corporate headquarter thing ever and you don't remember the layout?
Yeah, it's, as I said, it's been probably about 10 years since I've played this. All right.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
You need a moment of my
The male
time.
human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What is this?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
Yeah, okay, so realistically, this one I'd have to pass a bunch of persuasion
They might
checks.
be doing
I'm
somewhere
not
else
going to be able
doesn't
to do
justify
that.
my acting against them here.
Also, I'm a goody two-shoes.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yes, you will. Goodbye. Paragon +8. So on that score, we got 3 whole points in charm. Lovely. Like I said a while ago, I'm not going to waste putting any points in charm or intimidate because they'll just give them to me as I level up in Paragon, and there's a finite number of points in the game. So normally what I do right now is keep going on electronics to increase my shield capacity, but let's be realistic here. Tactical armor or fitness is going to be far more helpful because we're about to face a whole bunch of enemies that can just shoot right through my shields. That ain't cool. Do I even want Liara to have stasis? Yes. I will let Liara have stasis. And then Rex gets 2 points. He can bring assault rifles up a bit. And then barrier's not going to be useful. Throw. Yeah, you may as well just have that. Alright, Lorik Keen. Good luck to us on this one.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Well?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
I think
Mr.
you read the
Analaeus would
script.
be disinclined to
I
let
think
you
he knows the
wander.
plot of this game.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my
But my
garage
goals are
pass,
beyond your
as well as a
understanding.
sum of credits.
Comprehension, whatever. Okay, sounds good. Where's the
How
pad
did
coming
you
from?
get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Alright, I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
Gosh,
He's
darn.
paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Well, they're crooked.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Lovely.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'd be more than happy to do that, but in the meantime, I think there are a couple other things I can do over not here.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
Rafael Vargas, yeah. Hey, fun fact, buddy.
Can I help you?
I guess you can't. Never mind.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Can't imagine why. Alright. Was there something back here? Again, haven't touched this game in 10 years, don't recall. There is nothing back here. I feel like there was some other hidden way to get through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's where we'll plan our escape.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
Inamorta.
I can't talk long.
Sup?
Beat it.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. Interesting. I thought maybe he did, but apparently not. Terminal, average decryption. Alright, let's have ourselves a looky in here. We're running out of time. There we are. Alright. Imperative you make your way to a safe location. Your base in the nuisance system is no longer safe. Okay, well, that's exciting. Anyway. Oh, wow, I can't believe I actually made that. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Sure.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Oh, this I have to see. Hold up, quick saving.
Beat it.
Oh, I think he just cycles.
I said beat it.
Alright, he just cycles. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for some fun. Hey, are you the doorman? Well, here's the door, man.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Noted. I still have to figure out where the hell I'm going next. I guess it's not this way. By the way, this track here that you're listening to right now is a remix of the Citadel Wards theme. A couple episodes ago, actually, I think last episode, I played a little snippet of the theme that wasn't... That's from the soundtrack, but wasn't actually included in the game. And this is basically a continuation of that. Funny the things that I know about this game, having not played it in 10 years, that I remember, versus the more useful things that you think I would know. Where the hell is this elevator? Oh, is it down here? Is it this? Can't be this. Surely not. That's just the garage. Unless there's another elevator over here. Maybe. Lythariax. Hang on, who's Lythariax?
Spectre, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Well, I need to leave the station.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Do you have one?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Okay.
I have to go.
You need anything?
I need a card, but apparently I'm not getting one from you. So, you think it's this elevator? I think it's this elevator. I also think I kind of accidentally disabled the security alarm that's going to make this job a little bit easier. By the way, this is a funny intimidation check if you can pass it, which I can't.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Okay. So anyway, you need to die. Let's go ahead and blast an overload. Now, let's do a sabotage, actually. Hiya! There we are. That should explode. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, not nearly as clever as I would have liked. Okay, Rexy, I would like you to, warp this gentleman, seeing as how he triggered the immunity thing that's quite annoying to have to deal with. Okay, he's dead. There's a lot of nonsense going on here. Oh, God. Lovely. That worked. Oh, no. Come here, buddy. Oh, for frick's sake. I don't have a way of getting through the immunity thing that he's got going on, but fortunately, somebody else did. Block crate, easy decryption. Computer console, easy decryption. This is exciting. Alright, there's that. Some shotguns, some assault rifles. Not terribly useful stuff. Huh. Okay, dance, 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 and go. Alright, Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of a freighter. Strenuous system. Have I been there? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, hi. There's more. Okay. I don't have VATS, so I'm not going to be able to... Oh, ow. That was... I will destroy you! Alright, let's not let that happen. Go ahead and give me sabotage. Alright, well that... Yeah. All my stuff is overloaded. What else do I have available to me? Nothing, actually. Oh, that's gross. Does switching weapons solve the overload problem? Ow, frig. Go ahead and... I can't have a shield repair kit. Okay, do immunity then. I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
Powering up.
Bye-bye. Alright, got some things in my inventory. A Stinger pistol. Great. Exciting. Easy weapon locker decryption. Beginning manual override. And go. Thanks. Karpov pistols. Guessing those aren't... Yeah, the aim point is... The H-Wump is going to be the best. But anyways. The Tsunami. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. More damage per second. Thank you. And, yeah, Katana, you're not going to outdo that. The Katanas are the best ones. I suppose I might want to give Liara a better pistol, but she is my mage. So the odds of me actually carrying what pistol she's using are quite minimal. Hello. Alright. That was a little sloppy. It's probably not the smoothest way of doing this, but it got the job done.
Man, Cap, why do you want to show off Mass Effect and not play as one of the biotic classes?
I don't know. Laura Keene's computer. Click. Alright. Evidence. Secure wall safe. Yeah, let's have that, please. God, this is normal. I wonder what the actual hard ones look like. Alright, cryo rounds. Is that what I'm using? Hold up. That's rail extensions. Yeah, shut up. Cryo rounds. Okay, more cryo rounds. Also polonium rounds for toxic damage. But they don't do shield bypass. Yeah, I would do that. And then on the pistol... 8 damage per second versus 14. Ooh, wow, okay. The incendiary rounds are better. It's just we haven't gotten the level 7s in those yet. So that's slightly annoying. Alright. I think we're done here. I think there's reinforcements. Sup?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
I thought I disabled the alarms, though.
Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Okay, I guess we're fighting. Alright, let's go ahead and just blast you all with an overload. Alright. That's... I guess we should probably... Okay, Rex, you go ahead and tank that. I just used a thing for some reason. Actually, it's entirely possible. We have squad power use on, so maybe... Okay, you're dead. And you're gonna die before you get that shot off. Oh, Liara actually just threw them over the ledge, did she? There's a crate back here. Alright, nothing very interesting.
I will destroy you!
I will destroy you first. Give me my sniper rifle. In a leg. Yeah, hi. How are you? Bye-bye. Next. Oh. Okay. Almost managed to live through that, but then you didn't. So that worked for me. Oh dear, this console got shot. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Alright, we were in that room. Now, I just moved, which makes me kind of think that these elevators used to be glitchy. And I forgot to save, which is not good. But I can move, so that's cool.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I mean, I'll humor her, but this is yet another persuade check that I just don't have the build to make. Because why would I put points in persuade? That makes no sense. Alright, you probably should quick save though, just because these elevators are glitchy, at least in the original game. Sup?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business.
She got
Ananias
very
is driving
prickly
customers
about
away.
that.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
I bet you he
Keen's
does.
testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Alright.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
I feel like a bullet to the
I
head
don't
could
like
take
this
care of
either.
that.
You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What law?
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
He will not. Because this is probably at least like 7 persuade to get him on board.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
You have a lazy eye.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
That ain't happening. Alright.
I had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
500 is low, but
Very
again,
fair.
I have
Good
no
luck,
points
Mr.
in
King.
persuade, so this just
I'm
ain't
grateful
happening.
for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
I would imagine. Quick question on the gameplay setting. Yeah, it's on hardcore. Okay. I was gonna say, because we kind of breezed through that fight. So I just wanted to double check and make sure that the difficulty was what it's supposed to be. Why I carry all these extra guns on my back. I'm kind of glad Mass Effect 2 got rid of the guns that you're not don't have proficiency in. Because it is kind of cluttered back there. It's not like I ever use it. Oh, Liar just warped into existence. That was neat. Well, Gianna, I'm sorry to report that,
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I'm sorry I gave the evidence to
I
Keen.
decided to take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
I need to get to Peak 15. The shortest route is a straight line.
I would have helped you too. It might have taken longer, but is that a reason to let a guilty man walk? I shouldn't have expected any better from a Spectre. You never give a damn about anything beyond your assignment.
I mean, technically that is true. Technically that is true because I could have helped her had I bothered to put the necessary points into Persuade. I didn't want to do that because I'm aggressively min-maxing this on the off chance that I end up doing another run with this character, which is probably unlikely. I'm probably going to do an off-screen run with a Vanguard. That would be my guess. And then do an Insanity run with that Vanguard once we've got everything sorted. You know, once she's like level 45 or 60. Because when you do a New Game Plus, you get all the upgrades carrying over. Which is convenient. Alright, guess what?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass,
I have authorization.
babe.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I would imagine. Alright, we have a fight out here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Alright, cool. Alright, hello.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Oh, big boys. Okay. I'm never gonna catch that. Here. Okay. We gotta pay attention to the Geth Destroyer. Okay, he's coming. Rex and Liara are both blocked. Oh, nope. Somebody knocked him down. Alright, you're dead. Die already. Ow. Frig. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna pretend that the reason why I'm really bad at tracking him is that my mouse sensitivity settings are not what I thought they'd be, and not that I'm just like really bad with hand-eye coordination. I got a Raikou pistol, which is not as good, obviously. Raikou is this. Yeah, Raikou is decent. It's just, these are better. Alright.
These things! Fan out and secure the area! No one gets in or out!
Hey, sorry about that lieutenant of yours that I had to slaughter a minute ago.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Fantastic.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Right. Alright, well that's that taken care of. I guess... I don't think there's anything else in here. Yes, fusion containment cells, exciting. Can I even get up here? Yeah, not really. Alright. Right, I think that will wrap up the first episode on Noveria. And now we get to go to Peak 15 and get to reenact my favorite science fiction movie.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.